Welcome back. Great to have your company this Saturday morning. Now, Tim, you have an incredible story for us this morning.
Yeah, a lot of people know about the corporate fighter concept, and next weekend there'll be 24 fighters who aren't professional fighting for charity. Well, there'll be one guy who's doing it on one leg. Brad Hardman, he's appropriately named Hardman, that's his surname. When he was 15, he was caught up in a car accident. One of his friends grabbed the family car, the keys, and they took off. Someone died. Brad's life changed forever. Now, with one leg, he is going to get in the boxing ring. I went down to the gym. He's got a pretty good trainer as well. Have a look at his story.
Well, I got a phone call off Johnny Lewis, and he said, when you come down to the gym, start some training. And I sort of said, oh, yeah. And then all of a sudden, he kept ringing me, and then I said, yep. Started training with him, and then it just went on from there. It's training with every day with Johnny.
This guy won't take a backward step. From 15 years of age, when his leg was taken from him, so many guys would have just given up, and so many guys certainly wouldn't have walked into a boxing gym. Brad's also got some talent on the golf course. He hits off 10 or 12, I think, now. You know, he can excel at anything he does because of the motivation and the heart he's got. Now, he's got Johnny Lewis behind him. He's got some great sparring partners, corporate fighter team, and all of us. So we're going to try and push him as far as we can go and try and get our Olympic boxing on the map, finally.
Life didn't stop when you were 15, you had the accident, but it changed dramatically. Tell us what happened.
Oh, a bunch of us, we were all 15 at the time. We had a full car load, 5 of us. The police officer said the speedo got stopped at about 200 k, so probably by the time we were actually before that, probably got up to 220, 240.
And you were in the back?
I was in the back of the middle seat, and then we got airborne, and then another car was coming towards us. He swerved, and then slid along the side of the road and hit a telegraph pole, and it just cut it straight in half. I lost my leg straight from the car crash. They never got like amputated afterwards. It was already gone.
You've been to the bright lights of Las Vegas. You've had world champions. You've done it all pretty much in boxing. How does a story like this affect you?
It's as good as period for me in boxing that I've ever had. Very different, but just as important, and I've got to say that I'm enjoying every moment of it again, so it's been good for me.
We're all human side to it, John.
Very much so. To lose so much at an early age, and then, you know, we fast forward life a little bit, and here we are, and very early days and what we're looking for, but I think we've got the right people behind us that we'll get together and we'll make sure that young Brad fulfills his dreams.
Brad's an inspiration. I remember the first day I saw him in the gym, I was unaware of his handicap, and I held the pads for him for a couple of days, and he can tell you what, he can bang. He's a mini Mike Tyson. How far he's come, the discipline that he shows, and he's been around boxing all his life. He's been a fanatic fan since he was a kid. I believe he's going to shock a lot of people. Well, he won't shock anyone if you know and you've seen what he can do in the gym. He's very handy.
This fight, it's on, it's days away. Obviously, you want to win. You've been a winner your whole life. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I want to win big too. I want to go in there and show everyone, people like me in my position with the artificial leg, can do these sort of things.
And you never thought this was going to happen? No. It's going to happen now, brother. Yeah. Can't wait myself. Yeah, sure, don't.
Great story.
Inspirational, young. Look, I know Brad pretty well, and he went off the rails. He's had some challenges since that happened, because he was a star sportsman. He was playing representative football for Penrith. He had all those little boxing titles that he's won. So that journey onwards, and he helps a lot of other Indigenous kids.
That's
a lot
awesome.
of the Indigenous kids come down to the gym. So we wish Brad. We'll try and shoot some stuff and get it on next week. See how it goes.
Yeah, it'd be great to follow him for sure. Thanks, Tim.